You're watching Jenn Hobby's Entertainment Buzz Review.
Hey, I'm Jenn Hobby from The Burt Show. Thanks for watching the online Entertainment Buzz Review, where we remind you that Hollywood itself is much like a movie plot. And this week we've got marriage, divorce, reconciliation, and money. First of all, we're going to start with money, and this one's really going to tick you off if you've ever watched MTV's The Hills, okay? Because we found out what the alleged salaries of some of these characters on the show are. Well, Lauren Conrad, we found out from the seasons that she was on the show, making $2.5 million per season. Then Heidi Montag, Audrina Patridge, and also Lo Bosworth, they're making about $2 million per season. And then the guy everybody loves to hate, Spencer Pratt, making $1.3 million per season. To really not say anything on that show. All right, another scoop for you is we've got a divorce to tell you about. Limp Bizkit's Fred Durst is getting divorced after wedded bliss for 3 months. That's right, they really stuck it out for about 3 months. But he doesn't seem bitter about it at all. He went on Twitter and left a very nice message that they're just going their separate ways. But we do have a wedding to tell you about. Khloe Kardashian tied the knot with Lamar Odom. They did it pretty quickly after 6 weeks of dating, and of course, it was captured for her reality television show. They did it beautifully. Bruce Jenner walked her down the aisle, and her sisters were both the maid of honors. And we're also hearing that it inspired Kim Kardashian to reconcile with Reggie Bush. Apparently, she was so overwhelmed with the romance of the weekend, she got on a plane and went right to New Orleans to see him, and supposedly, the two are getting back together. Now, another story in reference to Lamar Odom and Khloe Kardashian, his ex-fiance and baby mama, who he shares 2 children with, says that she found out he was getting married via text message. He simply texted her, "Getting married soon, want the kids to meet my future wife." Don't you think that deserves a phone call? Or maybe even a sit-down face-to-face meeting? But she got it via text message. And finally, the last story for this week to tell you about, Miley Cyrus is going to be in a sex scene on the new Sex and the City movie, not in an actual sex scene. Her scene's actually going to be with Kim Cattrall, who plays Samantha Jones on the show, and they're both going to be on the red carpet. Well, Samantha apparently wants to look hot and young at this really fancy event, so she shows up wearing the same dress as Hannah Montana. Now, Miley Cyrus is going to be shooting these scenes in October of this year, but we won't see what makes the final cut for the movie until May of 2010. I'm Jenn Hobby. Thanks so much for watching this week. We'll see you next time.